Hi, I'm Dr. Nitin Tyagi, here to discuss the topic data model, schema, and instances. Data model. Before we start of this topic, we should know why we study this data model. So the purpose of data model is whenever you design anything at that moment of time, a data model is needed. I'm just giving you a small analogy related with the data model. Like suppose you want to purchase a home, then what happened? You just visit to a colonizer and colonizer will show you a model of the house, and through that model you understand, okay, this and that room over there, this and that thing over there, and you understand, okay, this is the structure of the house. At that moment of time you are not interested what the material is using over there. You're not interested what the parameter is using by civil engineer at that moment of time. So the model, that model in database is known as high level or conceptual level design, and the blueprint that he designed on a chart here is known as representation or implementation level. And when the construction is completed, at that moment of time, that means where everything is stored, the whole blueprint is there, the whole structure of house is there, everything is there. Low level or physical data model. So there are three types of data model: high level or conceptual level, representation level, logical level, or physical level. So a model is representation of reality, real words, object, and event, and their association. Data model can be classified as an integrated collection of concepts of describing and manipulating data, relationship between data, and constraints on data in an organization. There are three type of data model. The one is the object based data model, another one is the record based data model, another one is the physical data model. The first two, object based and relational record based data model, are used to describe data and conceptual and external level. The physical data model is used to describe the internal level. So I already give you the analogy. The first two, object and record based. What do you mean by object and record based? Object and record based, if we compare it with the analogy, the whole house and the blueprint is the object and record based, and physical data model where everything is stored is the internal level. So object based data model used concepts such as entities, attributes, and relationships. So this is the example of the object-based data model where I just represent the ER diagram. And in this ER diagram, the several entities over there like student, classes, subjects, lectures, and through student, the number of attributes are associated. So entity, what is entity? Anything can be entity which belong to real world. Attributes like this slide changer. This is the slide changer. So this is the entity. What are the attributes of this slide changer? What is the cost of this slide changer? What is the color of this slide changer? What is the range of this slide changer? So all these are the properties of this slide changer. So this is the properties and the relationship. Here, what is the relationship between student and class? So that we can represent in the terms of ER diagram, entity relationship diagram. So this is the object-based data model. In record-based logical model are used in describing data at logical and view level. These are three types that is widely used. The one is the hierarchical level, network level, and relational level. In hierarchical level, as the name clear, there is one head and all are associated with the head. This is the hierarchical level. So hierarchical database model is one of the oldest data model. Information management system is based on this model. So in this figure, there is one hierarchy, college is there, and through college, the number of departments and uh, infrastructure are linked. Through department, courses, teachers, students are linked. So a kind of hierarchy is maintained over there. In network model, where every entity is linked with everyone. So the network model represents data with a graph. So the main difference of the network model from the hierarchical model is its ability to handle many to many relationships. Network model handle the ability of many to many, and hierarchical model is not maintain the many to many relationship. This is a simple representation of the network model where college consists of several departments and library. And in a department, number of students were associated with the department as well as associated with the library. So is the network model. In relational model store data in the form of tables. The concept is given by E.F. Gott in 1960s. This is the simpler example of the relational model where the two tables over there, and in one table is student ID and in another table subject ID is the primary key, and that student ID or subject ID is the foreign key in the third table. So all these tables are related with each other. So is the relational model. Comparison of record-based data model. Hierarchical models suffer from insertion, updation, deletion, and retrieval anomalies. Network model does not any insertion, updation, deletion, and retrieval anomalies, but it complex and difficult to implement. Network model is complex to implement. Relational model again does not have any problem related with insertion, updation, or deletion decision. So it is widely used or everywhere used. So the winner is relational model. Physical data model, where the thing is stored, everything is stored. So physical data model is describe how data is stored in the computer, in which form data is stored in the computer. So like this, student, class, and subject, the three tables, everything related with the table is stored in this physical data model. So in analogy that I've discussed over there, when the colony is designed, in that colony everything is everything is there. A house is there, all the parameters is used by civil engineers is there, everything is in that colony. So that is the physical data model. Now I'm going to discuss the schema. What is schema? Description of the database is known as schema. Description of the database. So schema is a logical structure of the database. Like you have a one table, emp, and this emp table consists the attributes serial number, name, fname. So this is the schema. So schema is, what is schema? Description of the database is called schema. Instances, database state, snapshot, the several terminology that can be used as instances. So what is instances? Data at a particular moment of time is called instances of that. Like at this moment of time, I'm just teaching you this particular subject, the instances at that moment of time. Like instances, the actual content of the database at a particular moment of time. At a particular moment of time means when you are doing some manipulation, insertion, updation, or deletion at that moment of time, that is the instances of our database. So like in emp table, there are three attributes: serial number, name, of name. And this serial number, name, of name consists the values over there. There are two tuples in this table, right? The tuple 1 and tuple 2. So the one question important over here, what is difference between database state, what is difference between database schema and database state? So database schema doesn't contain the values. What is the database schema? Database schema is simple the structure of the database. EMP, SSN, name, FNAME. This is the simple structure of the database, and instances which consist of values. So database schema doesn't contain the values, and instances is consist the values. Instances or database state is consist the values. The faculty member who are teaching you in all sections, this one, you can ask or solve your query from any one of them. Thank you.